Bryce off the mark, first ball via a missed field. Adam Collins with you on commentary with me, Georgie Heat.
Out to Dubai.
Runs. Finds a gap there just behind point. And the shackle's broken somewhat. Edge would have gone to first slip. Spills away for 4. So a couple of boundaries in the over, but well bowled by. And again, Bryce is able to find a gap through the offside. She did so when facing. Dancing over the top to finish at last. Gets one away, gets herself a boundary. That'll feel good. 5 overs gone.
Only allowed 4 out. It's T20. That is a lofty one. Will it be a no ball? Won't really matter because that's beautifully clubbed down the ground by Bryce.
Oh,
Will be out. Dragged wide of the crease, a little bit quicker, a little bit flatter. And Arua strikes.
Just reels her in here. Arua, that's clever bowling, just reaching for it. And the bail's whipped off. The Arua of...
Luckily gets a gift first up. Doesn't miss out on unwrapping that one.
Oh, she's been in the run. Back to Bangladesh now, with Jaharana. And that's slashed away. It's going to be 4 by Dunkley. He's a great cameo player. She goes out there and...
Around the wicket. Worked for Jaharana the other night. Worked that time though. Can't bowl full tosses around the wicket. And that's why it's tough. Into the 10th over. 59 for 1.
She goes again, it's aerial. Oh, and it's a catch. She's taking it on the jump slot. She's playing rugby, catching the high ball. What a grab.
Yeah, to Zatish with the catch there, and she made it look quite spectacular again. Yes, you're right. It was like she was taking the long bomb. That one, that is the end of Chantam's innings. She just blasted a 4 through the covers the previous ball. This time down on one knee, went for the big heave-ho. Oh, look at that. Aerial. Love it.
Please don't tell UAE Rugby that there's someone taking grabs like that. Aerial, oh, splits the gap. They're going to race. It's going to be a dive, and that's going to go.
The lead in this innings.
Lovely shot through the offside, crushed and splits the field, and unfortunately there's no cover.
Side.
Advances wide of mid-off, and that's 4 more. A little change in the field, and then it's gone straight there.
Or reverse possibly. Through the onside again, into the gap this time. Much better shot, better contact from Dunkley. Her 8th boundary to complete the 16th. No deep cover, no deep point. Dunkley backing herself, backing her quick hands, making room, making no mistake. And in doing so, she passes 50. 51 from 29 balls, just when the Spirit needed it. A sluggish start at best, but 9 boundaries, a strike rate of 176. Sophia Dunkley, the England international's flying.
Yeah, you see that. She's just really fancy footwork there, gave herself room. And yeah, she brought up her 15 style there, Sophia Dunkley. You could see the Spirit side applauding that one. She raised.
Pops a change in field now, deep cover. Hit on inside the circle. And bowls her! There's her first wicket. Andrew Gurung. Stump line. Does so here. Up and over, down towards long off. A chance, and it just clears Jahanara Alam. Had she been back on the rope, quarter of the ground. Hunt from there, well bowled, but well played. She has slayed that through cover. Off balance, but the timing was superb. Same region, through the hands of backward, 0.4 more. Yeah, well played, class. Experienced player, Bismar Maroof. Pass ball, square leg still available to her. Going through cover, does it again. That's a fabulous final over for the Spirit. 4 boundaries, 2 for Carey, 2 for Bismarck Maroof. And after all that, the slow start and stalling in the death overs, they're finished in style with 17 runs in the 20th. The biggest over of the inning, saving it for last and finishing up on 147 for 3. Last 30 balls they found 47 runs, 28 coming from the final 2. So frustration.
You can get some bounce with this. Hit the seam.
Look, it's so hard. New ball, they're hard and shiny, and that can be quite slippery, you know, especially in a. And she drops it short, and Shumari Atapatu just gets off the mark with a 6. Wow. Better length, not quite the right line. One of the best sweepers in world cricket. This time's full and straight. Atapatu just clubs it back over mid-on. Sophie Eccleston for a goes again. This time gets it flatter, harder, and as far away as possible. Sweep, it's in the air, but power play. No one behind square leg. White goes hard and is caught. She doesn't get it over. Sophie Eccleston, who takes a good two-handed grab away to her right. Handy to have a tall fielder back there on the edge of the circle.
Was reaching it for it there, Wyatt. Didn't quite get to the pitch of the ball. Here she goes, plays it early and cloths it. Straight down the throat there. And Miss Eccleston gets her revenge by grabbing that catch.
Wow. Absolutely wow. That is over the side screen. She's taken the drop.
Okay, so at least you haven't played either of these teams yet, so you've got your eyes on at the moment, picking up.
Gates was our first award winner.
On the legs and whipped off the blades. What a shot, and that's 4 more. She is unstoppable.
There is a camp. After camping, we got in national. We came in national camp.
What a ball. It's unbelievable. A great wicket, and we're turning around. It's 47 for 2. Let's have a look at a replay. Elise, what do you think?
Well, it just kept coming, didn't it? Just followed her, and it's just that almost perfect Yorker length. And when it's full and straight, you're always in the game, and that was an incredible delivery. And you can just...
And big star of the game back there. Thank you.
Thank you so much.
What a shot. She is just unstoppable. Atapatu, 41 off 20.
risk.
Well, I think we've seen that is quite risky. It's a catch. It's a huge wicket. That could change the whole game. Elise, you called it.
I think if Atapatu could have that ball again, she'd realise that there was only 1 delivery left of that over. They're so close to the 10-over mark, and to be honest, it's a disappointing wicket for Atapatu as we look at the replay here, and she's gone for a really big shot. There were 3 out on the leg side, and they've put a great fielder there out in the deep with Jeans and safe hands, and that's the end of Atapatu's fine innings.
I mean, if anyone was going to take the wicket.
T sweeps hard and gets out of the middle. Got to Satish, the local. Does Hill get all of it? She does. Great finish to the over for the Falcons. Mariko Hill put. And she's going to get her first wicket. Caught by her hero at mid-off.
There you go, one left armour to the other, and look at that celebration. So happy to take the wicket. She hasn't given any runs away. In the pressure situation, the game very much in the balance. Floated it up. Hill went for the big shot, didn't get all of it, and Sophie Eccleston is not going to drop those. Wonderful moment.
If there's no bet on that, it's got to be out. Jahanara not completely satisfied with that, and we'll have the advantage of a replay to see if there was some bet in it.
Well, it was certainly on the money. The second ball to Jahanara. Carey, just so skiddy. Her ball skids on. I don't think there was much doubt about that. Didn't look like there was any bat.
Watching it, her hero.
Up and over, but limp. And Satish is gone. Well, as we've seen throughout the competition, runs on the board batting first can often be valuable. And so it appears it will be again. They needed Satish to set play to bat all the way through here. It's not to be. They lose their 6th wicket. They're in all sorts now, the Falcons.
What about slow left armers today? That's 2 wickets now for Miyagi. 2 for 6. I think it's an easy catch in the end, taken by the captain, Nick.
Edged and beats the fielder at short third down to the right. They needed that. So the 100's up, 7 runs from the over. They still need to go first. And there it is. She has got a 3-for. And for the second time in Sophie Eccleston, the fellow left arm tweaker doing the job down there at mid-off. Miyagi has 3 for 13 from 3. Arua falls to a full delivery on the charge, a limp dismissal all told, but what a great moment for the Japanese veteran.
Well, this is just the pressure showing, isn't it?
There it is again. Oh, past the leg stump. Bryce Bass gloves, upstairs they go. That has done plenty.
Well, she's had an excellent series against Hong Kong recently here in the UAE. Took 5 wickets at 9, so she's full of confidence. Mughal.
You can see why. Up goes the back leg. Do the gloves get down in time? Touch and go, but the foot looks to be.
Yeah, some Scotland behind the stumps
Or is
there.
it high? Hang on, we get a second look at this. She's in strife, I reckon.
Is she touching the ground or not?
No, she's not. No, she is not touching the ground. The foot is back, but she didn't ground it in time. Fast gloves from Bryce. Waiting for the formal decision upstairs to go on the screen. And there it is, out. So, or rather put the other team out there fielding when it's 41 degrees. Stumping, yes. 4 wickets for Miyagi. What a great moment. The Japanese tweaker has waited such a long time to get an opportunity like this. And 4 wickets for 18 runs to finish the match, to win by 27 runs. A moment the 40-year-old will never forget. The Spirit are on the board.
Absolutely rising to the occasion. Let's go through these wickets. This is the last bat to go. Shukla, and the stumping is taken by Bryce. Wonderful stuff here from the Japanese woman, Miyagi, the oldest player in the side. Slow left arm. She's taken 4 for 18.
And I wonder whether she'll get the player of the match gong. And should I say gong, I mean the watch, the smartwatch they get. Last night there was a bit of a campaign for Winifred Durasingham. Not 3 more. So Dunkley's half century set it up for the Spirit. And then Miyagi knocked down the pins. So for the 4th time out of 6 games, the team batting first have won. The Spirit get their first win. The Falcons now at 2-1. The margin 27 runs.